know what's funny? I did a camera test earlier, and I talked for a whole minute. And the microphone, still our OG microphones that we use for the podcast, I don't think it was connecting. I don't know what I just dropped back there, but I don't think it was connecting right. I think it's because I had the cable dangling as opposed to this little thing. You know how that's like right in the phone. But I talked for a whole minute
about.
I was like, oh, I'm picking up Fabrian. We might get a glizzy.
We get a glizzy from where?
From that place that Malik took us. Remember?
Oh,
you remember?
Right. I do love that spot.
That's why I was fired. And I was like, I should have wore that hat, but I wore my Bad Bunny hat. Oh, I got your Bad Bunny hat in the back. I remember.
Shout out. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Bro, we went to the concert, remember? Me and you, we went.
I didn't see Bad Bunny.
We went. See it.
I definitely didn't. I wish I did, but I didn't.
I tell everybody we went.
I went to see, who did we see? Jessie
We
Reyes.
saw
I was
Jessie
like,
Reyes.
what was her name again?
Yo, she's got a book coming out.
Cuddy released a book recently.
Oh, word? Like a memoir? Oh, fire.
It's literally called The Cuddy Memoir. I read it.
Was it good?
Yeah, I think.
Was it a big book?
It is a big book, yeah. I'm biased.
That's good, though. That means he's got a lot of shit to say.
It's about, like, his life and how he became Kid Cudi, you know?
Yo, was there any Diddy mention in it?
There is. There's a whole passage of him, like,
no
talking
way.
about him dating, what's her name? What was Diddy's ex's name? The one that was doing the Diddy stuff with her? They got beat in, like, the lobby. Yeah, he dated her for a bit, and then Diddy blew up his car. So, and he speaks about it, and he also speaks about the trial that he had to go to because he was subpoenaed. He speaks about that too. But yeah.
Damn, Diddy blew up his whip. That's kind of insane,
right? And he still hasn't. He got away with everything.
He literally did get away.
Yeah.
Where's OJ?
America's legit a scam, bro. America is a scam, and every day I think I'm more disappointed in being an American.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. That reminds me of that shit Bad Bunny said. Speaking of Bad Bunny, where he was like,
he's afraid that
ICE gonna be right outside his concert, so he's like, I ain't gonna do U.S. concerts.
Good. Good.
And it reminds me of that TikTok.
They really would. I feel like America would do some shit like that. They'd be like, oh, it's a Latin
concert.
Yeah,
we gotta get the immigrants.
Yeah, for sure. I know for a fact. And now they can stop you just for looking at Latinos. Look at stop everybody at that bitch.
Somebody said, I saw TikTok. It was like, oh, if you wear high heels, they can't accuse you of running. Because that's their go-to excuse. Oh, he ran or she ran. That's why we had to stop them. But if you're in high heels and they document, because they have to document, like when they check you in, I guess.
Well, now they don't need any. Now it's just because you look Latino.
Yeah, I know, but it's not. They can't keep you there. The guy explains it better in that TikTok that I saw.
What, like if you have an American ID, then would they let you go? I feel like I'm American.
No, they have the pretense of like that you ran. Like that's their go-to excuse. That's like their like 99% like go-to. Like, yo, they ran. That's why we have to stop them and detain them for 3 days, 4 days. But now it's like, well, how did they? Your lawyer, like, how did they run? If they were wearing high heels.
So just wear high heels if I go to a Bad Bunny concert.
Yeah, facts. That's what the pretense of it anyway.
If someone questions me, I'm trying not to get caught by ICE,
bro. They can't say
it has nothing to do with anything else, bro. I just don't want to be caught by ICE.
Bro, somebody was like, America hates immigrants more than they hate pedophiles.
They do. They literally said no to the Epstein files today.
Bro, that's crazy.
All the Republicans were like, no, don't release them.
Don't drop my name's on there.
Literally, like once they all started like seeing like when it was leaked that like Donald Trump was sending this now like birthday messages and shit, they were like, all right, don't release it. Don't release that shit. It's ridiculous because his whole run, he was like, release them. Release the files.
No, yeah, he's like...
And him and every Republican were like, release them files.
Yeah, Biden, and then now...
Who cares about these files? Why are we talking about these files so much?
That wasn't me. You said that. You're wildin'. Why would you...
Have you ever had insured, like when you were a baby?
Yes.
It's a man insured. It has protein in it. 30 grams.
Man, that's a lot. Holy shit.
Sure, Max. I've been drinking
30 grams?
This is like my protein
shake. Did it taste good though?
It tastes like the baby ones.
Yeah, but like, does it like sit in your stomach well? Like there's a whole process besides taste.
It tastes like chocolate milk protein. Like you get it tastes like chocolate milk first sip, and then like what you swallow, you get the weird protein aftertaste. Yeah.
But do you give you the protein bubble guts or the protein?
No,
farts?
I don't get. No, I don't. I mean, I don't think so. I fart no matter what the fuck I eat.
Yeah, but sometimes the protein be fucking making that shit dead.
I feel like dairy and protein fuck my stomach up the most. So I wouldn't know. I eat a lot of dairy and protein.
I haven't drank a protein shake in mad long.
They told me I would have a problem.
You should. Oh, I actually brought. So I was talking about these in a TikTok I posted. Amino Energy. I have another one in there. If you haven't tried this brand before,
I've had, but not in a can.
Yeah. So it's the pre-workout. So I was telling the top ticks people, it's only 100 grams of caffeine, and so like when I have to work and leave at 5 and I have to lift at 5, I just drink this at 4.
I think
and
my body has become addicted to caffeine. I get withdrawals now.
Damn.
Yeah, is that bad? Like if I don't have a coffee or something,
I'm not gonna lie.
I get like a headache, like a really bad headache. Like I'm like,
too.
damn, I've become addicted. My body became addicted.
I don't get
to
a
caffeine.
headache, but I feel like I need to snort coke like in my nose. Like I have like I'll be getting like a tissue and I'll be scratching inside of my nose. I'm like, why is my body reacting like this?
Addiction,
like
bro.
that's what I'm saying. But like I'm like I've
addicted to
never
caffeine.
touched coke in a capacity to where like I should know that feeling
So
of like
bad,
I need it like
my
in my
body
nose.
gets withdrawals from not having like a coffee or an energy drink or something. Like every day I have to at least have a coffee now or a matcha, which is usually what I get is matcha. Shout out, matcha's good.
But how much the caffeine is in the matcha? It's like a lot.
Like 100 something.
Oh.
It's the least amount of caffeine, but I need something.
Yeah, you need take the edge off.
Yeah, and if I don't want to spend money, I just drink a coffee at work. But I work in a Thai spot, and they make Vietnamese coffee, which is like coffee on crack, bro. There's so much caffeine in that coffee, and I drink
Cuban
one.
Coffee?
Yeah, it's bad.
It's
worse. It's worse than Cuban coffee. Search it up, bro. Search up Vietnamese coffee when you get a chance.
Bro, we should go.
Shout out to the
We should
comments.
go to get some in Baltimore.
Vietnamese coffee.
Yeah.
I'm down. But yeah, it's there's so much caffeine in it, and I drink one like every day I'm at work.
Damn.
To keep me awake and shit. Yeah, every day. Every day I do work. I don't work every day. But
you've been on a generational run this summer.
what,
I know you must have worked your whole ass off.
I have, yeah.
Like,
but now I'm broke as shit. So I just came back recently from Vegas.
So you was on a cruise.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even trying to go into too much detail, but I was talking to Elena last night. I was like, this better be a calm weekend. Because you gotta remember, I'm like, Favor's just going on a cruise. You just came from Vegas. Now he's going to Baltimore.
I lost a lot of money in Vegas.
Damn, no way.
I won a lot and then lost. I won. I got like my first spin. I won. I think it was like 1,200 or 1,500.
Damn.
And then I lost like 800.
On what game?
It was just slot machine, bro. I wasn't playing. It was just me being like.
You was like, fuck it, let's see what happens.
Yeah, and after I won so much money, I was like, it's not my money, so I'm gonna keep playing. Yeah. And then I lost 800 of it, so I should have walked away once I won.
That's how they get you, bro.
Yeah, you need listen. If you gamble, if you win, you need to walk, bro.
Walk away.
I couldn't do it. I was like, it's not my money. I put $60 in it. Most of this money isn't mine. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep rolling. I lost most of it. Yeah.
See, every time I hang out with my friend Jalen, and her man likes to gamble, and I never go. I'm like,
but he plays like games, like blackjack, poker, and stuff.
Yeah,
I don't.
No,
rules, I don't
they're full blown degenerates over there.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
And I never go because I don't want to even put myself in that position. Because I know I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna be so mad.
Especially when it's your money, yeah.
Like I'm gonna pull the slot if I lose. Like I'm gonna pull a lever and I'm gonna break that shit. I'm gonna
there was
break
no
it.
levers in Vegas.
No?
I mean, it's the old ass machine. It's buttons.
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
It's just a bunch of touchscreen buttons now. It's like a big iPad. Like all the slot machines are just big iPads.
When I went to San Antonio, there was gambling on the plane, but it was not your money. It was not real money. It was like
fake money.
Yeah, fake
like
money.
money.
Bro, I was going crazy, like losing the fake money too. I was like, damn. I'm like, thank God I didn't put no money into this. At least I don't know if I did.
Luck,
but
bro. I don't have good enough luck for that type of shit. But yeah, Vegas was fun. But I'm gonna talk about it like when we sit down and stuff. I don't want to ruin it during the trip. But yeah, I went to Vegas. Ate a lot of good food. Saw some cool ass stuff.
I ate so much.
Some cool ass stuff. Cruise was fantastic. Like I was so like whatever about cruises, but ever since I've been on one, I'm like, this is the thing to do.
It was
for
all inclusive.
Yeah,
right?
I think to be honest, cruises are the best bang for your buck when it comes to vacation.
For sure.
You do everything that you could do at any resort, and you get free food and free.
It's a resort on the
on the water.
You living on
it
on the
is.
resort.
I was like, dude, I don't know who the fuck said cruises ain't it, but this is it. This is cool.
It's gatekeepers. It's propaganda, bro.
It's
I was
literally
like, propaganda.
It's expensive to get on it, but once you're on that boat, dog, you are saving so much money compared to that thing. Like I wasted less money on that boat than I did when I was in Vegas.
Damn, because what did you really have to pay for? Just extra stuff.
Yeah, just extra shit. But in Vegas, I had to pay for every time I had to eat, every time I had to like go somewhere on an Uber, every time I wanted to like do an activity, I had to pay.
That's the hard part about going to other places too.
Exactly.
Uber or rent a car.
Mm-hmm. And dude, Vegas, fuck. I'm gonna talk about it, dude. The way that they have the road, however the fuck they built that place is so fucking dumb. So
I thought it was
dumb.
Just one straight line.
So fucking stupid. It made no fucking sense, bro. There's no way you could walk anywhere in that place.
Oh yeah, that's what I heard.
It's so stupid.
It's not walkable.
You see a fucking building that's no joke across the street from you, and then
like
you look up, you look up like, how do you get there on walk? It's like 80-minute walk. You're like, what the fuck? You're like, how the fuck does that? And it's because you can't cross the street. They don't allow you to cross streets. You have to go around this way, go on this bridge, go this. Yeah. I was like, this is fucking stupid.
You can cross
and
the
it's
street,
like New York and like Jersey, it's like a two lane here, 2 lane there. It's 4 lanes usually.
Like
that motherfucker got like 6 lanes on each side, and I was like, well, how the fuck do y'all need this many lanes, bro?
Just in case.
Made no sense.
Just in case.
Made no fucking sense. But it was cool. It was a very good time besides that. That was my one complaint about it.
San Antonio too. We rented a car, and then the Alamo was right across the street. But again, it was like 4 lane on each side type shit. And I was like, how am I supposed to walk over there if I don't want to take the car? And the shit was like 40-minute walk.
For like any good town, city, state, you need to have better walkability because what the fuck? We're not cars, bro. Like, I don't understand why people think like we're not in the Cars universe where every person is a fucking car. We usually walk places, bro. It makes no sense. Or bike or
like
whatever.
The default should be walking.
Yeah, literally, it should be. You should have walkable road, walkable streets, like being able to go everywhere walking. And if you can't, your shit's built stupid.
Yeah. Like
extremely stupid. Why would anyone? The moment I was like, I understand why nobody likes living in Vegas around here. Like I understand why the touristy, like why a lot of their like business and tourist things is going down. Because one, the prices are so insanely expensive there. Like everything is so expensive around the strip, whereas where I was staying, and it's just touristy stuff. And it's like, and if they don't have the tourists to like keep that business running, they're in the drain, and that's basically what they're at right now.
It's crazy,
but it's pretty as fuck.
That's inflation.
It's beautiful out there.
Vegas prices
the lights,
going up. That's
the buildings, the architecture is gorgeous. I was like, oh, this place is gorgeous, bro.
You had a little bit of everything in there too.
Right? Each like little like resort or a hotel has their own like theme basically.
Yeah.
And it's sick.
Oh my god, I'm dying. I don't know what happened. I'm getting choked up. Limited edition Stanley.
What
was I gonna say?
Something about San Antonio.
Oh yeah, it's like that too. But at least they have like a bridge that goes over the highway that you can walk.
Yeah.
But to even get on it, you gotta like walk like 40 minutes.
Yeah, I did a lot of steps, bro. I think every day I was cracking 20K steps.
20K steps a day?
Yeah. Like if we ever went outside to like walk the strip or go somewhere, it's like 20K steps. And then by the time I would like get there, do the activity, I'm like, damn, and now we gotta walk all the way back home. And I'd be so fucking tired or full of
that's
food.
The worst part.
That was I would be like, damn, bro, I'd be so full, but I'm like, at least I'm like walking it off.
Yeah,
but dude, it would suck in the moment.
Yeah, I know your Apple Watch must have been going crazy. It's like, are you working out right now? Like, no, I'm just walking.
I was sitting, every time. I'm like, I'm walking, doing a walking workout. And on the boat, I was working out every day. Every day I was on the boat working out. Yeah.
You seen that?
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful gym. And it was like...
No one uses them either, right?
I was like, damn, I got a whole gym to myself. There was like 2 ladies in there all the time. Like just doing cardio. I had every machine to myself.
You and your besties, like, hey.
I was like, no, my girl wasn't going down to the gym. She went like once.
No, but I'm saying, like, the two people that were in there with you every day. I'm like,
it wasn't
yo,
the same ladies. It was always two random ladies just doing cardio. Like
I could just picture you like in the cartoon. It's like yeah, you're doing this gym activity, but you know, like you start dressing like them kind of, where you have the little leg warmers on, and you got the wrist weights.
I got a leotard on.
But that's how comedic I.
But yeah, it was dope. It was like I had a whole bench to myself. I had a whole like Smith machine to myself. I had the cable machine to myself. I was like this. I wish every gym was like this, bro. And I could go at any times. The only time it was closed was like after 11 p.m. So. But like any time from like I think it was like 6 a.m. all the way to 11 p.m. they were open.
You weren't worried about like hitting a big ass wave on there, like while you was lifting?
We never. I think I only got like seasick was like one time, and it was like I think first or second day, because there was mad like it was mad waves, and I was like, God damn! I was like laying in bed like like I'm about to throw up. I was like, God damn!
Did you have a nice room, or did you have like a?
We had a very nice room, but we just didn't have like balcony. But we did,
which
have
is
a nice
fine.
room.
Like all like back to my point of like people like that enjoy cruises, keep cruises. Like there's one guy when I used to work at the gym, he was telling me, man, cruises are the best.
They really are.
You gotta go. Like it doesn't matter what fucking room you get. You know why? Because as soon as you step out, it's the same view as everybody else.
Yeah.
So you don't gotta get tricked and getting a balcony or this.
The only thing that's
that.
good about the balcony is like, oh, I feel sick. Let me get some fresh air. I had to like physically go out of my room, go outside, and then do that. I couldn't just walk to the balcony. But besides that, yeah.
Well, I don't want to get too into.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to like
too deep into
explain everything, and then by the time we get on the podcast, I have nothing to say about it.
You know, it's a car yap session.
Yeah.
But I guess I'll pivot.
Oh, but the food on the cruise that I was on, dog shit. I'll say that. I mean, not okay. I'm being extremely mean. Not dog shit, but mid as fuck. Mid. Like the restaurants that you have to pay for, good as fuck. But then the free food that they give you every day, it was so mid. I was like, damn, bro.
What was your go-to?
Hot dog, hamburger, pizza. That's literally what I ate the whole time I was on that fucking shit. 'Cause that's all they served.
That's all they served.
It was either breakfast food, or then like buffet food, which was hot dog, hamburger, pizza, and then they would sometimes throw in like a weird dish. And I'm like, I'm so fucking sick of hot dog, hamburger, pizza, bro.
It's like, oh, but today we got a fucking scorpion on the menu. If you guys want to try some local,
it was like some shit like that, like a local fish. And I'm like, I don't want this, bro. Or it'd be like, cold cut sandwiches from this place, and I'm like, whatever, bro. At one point, they played my ass. At one point, they had like a mac and cheese at the buffet, and I was like, oh fuck yeah! And I hit it all. Brought it to the table. It was cauliflower mac. I was so tight, bro. It looked so good. Bit into it. I was like, this is fucking cauliflower, bro. This ain't pasta.
Ruined my day.
Yeah. The first time I was really like excited about some food that was on that ship.
That would ruin my whole shit, bro.
The fuck was that?
I don't know. Somebody just ran over a metal plate. Oh, this bus making a left turn. Jeez. Oh, this reminds me.
I would hate to be that little fan right there.
Anywho, we're on the road again, bro. So I told you I was gonna make a Phineas and Ferb edit. I downloaded the TikTok sound today, and there was it was like the Eiffel Tower. Did you send me a picture of the Eiffel Tower in Vegas?
I think so.
I think you did. That's why it prompted.
I have
my brain.
Photos of it on my phone. If you need them.
It's fine. I need all of them.
There was one of Eiffel Tower. There was another Statue of Liberty over there.
Damn.
There was
there
was two pyramids.
Have you been to the Statue of Liberty here?
Yeah. I mean, not like, in it.
Yeah.
No.
But recently?
Not recent. Like
or like when
3
you were
years
like
ago.
a little kid. Oh, that's not bad.
3 years ago? No, I'm lying. Not 3. Like 4 or 5. 4 or 5. But it was like I didn't go in it or on it. I was on a boat around it, like a tour.
Yeah. The cruise, not the cruise, but the like little boat.
Like
show.
a ferry, like a ferry, like thingy that I went on.
Damn, what's traffic over here, bro?
Yeah.
Damn.
This bus is fucking killing me.
Yeah, this bus is trying to get into there. I think maybe on the right is closed.
Is that what's happening?
I don't know.
And Jersey drivers, they're not gonna let that nigga through.
Bro, you know what's crazy? The school bus cut me off. Earlier today, I was doing a driving TikTok, and I deleted the whole video because I crashed out really bad. I was like 20879. Oh, I'm gonna fucking call. I'm gonna give him this bus number. I was going crazy.
I hate driving.
But then it was a Hispanic guy. And I was like, lucky we can't be fighting each other like this. So, like,
not right now, bro.
But if somebody else was president, I would have called on your ass. Like, you wouldn't have been driving that on Monday. That's for sure. Bro, I was crashing out so hard, bro.
Like kids on the bus?
No, it was like 10 a.m.
Like
Why would you do that?
Like, yeah.
It's not like you late.
Fucking driving the bus back probably to the lot.
Bro, that shit was the worst. Oh man, that shit ruined my whole like 10 to 11 a.m. Then I went home, I made some eggs. I made 2 hot dogs. I cut them. I was like, I'm gonna get to work. I kind of want to be kind of full-ish until lunchtime. So I just knocked out 2 glizzies. But I cut them and I fried them.
Do you boil them or do you like?
No, I fried them. I fried them on a stovetop.
I feel like boiled hot dogs taste like ass to me.
Boiled hot dogs is insane.
Well, you've never had boiled hot dogs?
No, I've had.
Oh, I was like, that's like usually how they're cooked. Like,
No,
when
I
you go
know,
to,
like
a
in
hot dog
sports
cart,
stadiums.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they keep it in hot water, and I'm like, okay, but
know-
they always taste weird to me. I feel like fried or like grilled are way better.
When I did my internship at this baseball complex, the hamburgers were like that too. We would cook them on the grill and then put like 80 of them in this bin, and then obviously the hamburger.
Oh, the bin was in hot water.
No, not even in hot. There wasn't any water in the bin. Like, we would put so much hamburgers that everything, like, you know how like you have to let your meat rest,
Yeah.
because then like the juices will fall out. So just imagine a big tub of meat juices and just like hamburgers in it. So it like from like far away it looks like water, but it's really just the meat juice of all the hamburgers
Ew.
in one thing.
That's nasty. Is it?
But I ain't gonna lie to you, I ate my fair share of those hamburgers.
When you hungry, you just eat shit.
Bro, it was part of because that was my department in my internship, and so I would go back to the intern house and I'd be like, "Yo, I got hamburgers. Who wants hamburgers?" It's a pretty fun time. What else? Yo, I was gonna say something. I forgot immediately. I forgot what I was gonna say.
No idea.
Let's talk about the new iPhones real quick. Have you watched
The 17, the Air, and the 17 Max?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, bro. I think I've like fallen out of love with that.
Bro,
I feel like they're just really greedy and they don't really innovate anymore. And I feel like
it's done. I'm about to switch.
I might switch after this one, but I'm holding on to my 13 for a bit until it legitimately proves
Dies,
itself
yeah.
and it can't work anymore like my last one. Then I'll switch off. But
Bro, I'm gonna get the fucking folding phone.
the Samsung cool. I've seen a lot of people talk about it. It looks cool. But yeah, no, it's like they went from titanium back to aluminum, because they don't want it to overheat as much as it does.
Honestly,
I don't know
That's
what
a
the
good call.
reasoning it was, but yeah.
yeah, because my phone be overheating. Not overheating. Bro, I just put in like $80 low balance.
And then the Air seems bold. Like, why would you want that tiny ass phone?
Bro, not even that.
I feel like that's
One
gonna
camera
break. Yeah.
in basically 2026 is insane.
Yeah. And mine,
Insane.
and slowly, I feel like the more that they release phones, mine is going to shit. Like, my battery's gotten worse out of nowhere. My camera just stops working now out of nowhere.
Right.
Like, it says that I have an illegal camera in it, and I'm like, motherfucker, I have never gotten this phone repaired.
What?
I got it from y'all. How is this not
An
the same?
illegal camera?
Yeah, it says like this isn't an Apple product, and I'm like, motherfucker, yes it is. like I think it's the 0.5 camera. Whenever I hit 0.5, sometimes it works, sometimes it's like green, sometimes it's completely blue, and it has nothing to do with my. It's not cracked, it's not cut, anything. It just doesn't work sometimes. Like the software in the phone just doesn't want to work.
Have you updated your phone?
I have multiple times.
Damn.
Yeah, I have.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So I don't know what the fuck Apple is doing. Especially for the prices that they charge for those phones, they seem not that great. thought the fucking AirPod like live translation thing was cool. But again, I don't trust Apple because they said the same thing about Apple AI like 3-4 years ago. That's still not out, and people who bought that phone specifically to have Apple AI, that sucks because you guys. That's what I'm saying. They never got it.
It's literally ChatGPT wearing an Apple Store shirt.
It's so stupid. Like they advertised it. They did this whole commercial like they did with live translation, and so I don't want to believe it till I see it type shit. Like I want to see somebody put on a pair of AirPod 3s, talk to someone, and invite.
Well, you don't even need AirPod 3s. My AirPod 4s could do it too. Once
they're doing the update, right?
So it's not locked. I like that it's not locked to just the one headphone. So if you have like AirPod 4s and I think the AirPods 2, Pros 2, you'll be able to get that feature as well.
See if it works. Because again, even currently, like the way that most apps and internet translate, it's hard when it comes to the way people speak. Like I speak Spanish, you speak Spanish, but we speak Spanish very differently because we're raised differently and different ethnicities. So I'm trying to be like, will that catch on? Like if I'm talking to a Dominican and they're speaking Spanish to me, and I don't know what the fuck they're saying, will the headphone be like, I know what they're saying, or is it just gonna default to Spain Spanish,
I think so.
Which most people who speak Spanish in America don't speak Spain Spanish.
I think it will default to that.
So I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised if it did do that.
Because that's what most translate apps.
I don't have high hopes per se.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested to try that out to see.
That's what I'm saying. That's the one thing that I'm like, that's cool. The new Apple Watch doesn't interest me. Nothing. They haven't put anything into the Apple Watches since the one that I have, which is I don't even know. I couldn't tell you. That interests me. Like the bigger screens on like the Max ones, the Max models, like the more expensive ones. That's cool as fuck.
The Ultras.
Yeah, the Ultras. But besides that, I don't give a fuck about any other features.
Yeah, but the Ultras are $800.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but for the price, I don't think it's worth it.
That's an iPhone Air.
Literally, I don't think it's worth it. What is it? They released a fucking stupid fucking what is it like a neck thingy? For what? Dumb.
A purse
Stupid.
strap?
Yeah, so dumb. And they're charging what, like $100-some for that bullshit, like they always do. Because they were charging like a leather case for how much?
Like
when they released it, yeah, it was dumb. What else?
Now it's not even. They don't even do the leather case anymore.
Nope.
They do the suede material case. Fine woven leather is not.
I don't
even
like
leather.
the colors of the new iPhones either.
I like the orange.
The orange is cool.
I won't lie.
I don't
to
like
you.
that they got rid of black and did navy blue. They don't have white.
Yeah,
They just have gray.
I have the
orange
white,
and blue.
the white 16 Pro Max, and I regret getting the white one.
It stains. It starts looking dusty and ugly.
I don't think mine looks dusty and ugly, but I just like. I had a black 14 Pro, and I was like, you know what? Let me just go white. Let me just switch it up. And then a year in, I'm like, oh man, I really hate that I got the white one. But now I have a little case cover thing, and it's orange. So I think that's.
I also don't like they got rid of gold.
Yeah, bring gold back.
I've been getting a gold phone since they started releasing gold. Like even when that 1 year where they got rid of gold and just did rose gold. I did rose gold.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And then they started doing like rose gold and gold. And then they got rid of rose gold and just went straight back to gold.
Damn.
And now they got rid of gold.
You were eating.
I was eating for a while. For them colors, I was eating good. But of all of them, bro. So I don't know what the fuck Apple is doing. That's why their stocks are dropping. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. The customers aren't even satisfied with half the shit they do.
It's like we're waking up from a simulation.
Dude, I feel like I'm in the worst timeline on Earth right now, bro.
Like I've seen so many TikToks of people be like, I don't even know why I got this iPhone to begin with. They were like, I think I fell into the hype. Like, and I've seen multiple TikToks like that.
I'm not falling into no hype. I don't care enough to. I've never been that type of person to get a new iPhone every year anyway. I'm not that type of rich to do that. So whenever I did get an iPhone, it was always like, I'll wait a few models until I upgrade. And now I don't even care enough to upgrade. Because I like the 13 Pro Max does everything I need to do. It doesn't need to be upgraded until it stops working.
Yeah.
Like it does everything I need it to do.
I like my 16 Pro Max, but I don't love it.
And I also know that because if I do switch, I have so much memory in my phone, and I'm so used to having so much memory on my phone currently, that I would have to spend an enormous amount to get another terabyte iPhone, because that's what I currently have, and to like change, like move all of that to a new phone that's probably gonna be less memory because I can't afford the terabyte version.
Or the terabyte version of a new phone is the 512 price.
Yep. That's back then.
Now this year's Pros come with 2 terabyte options.
Hey,
which
that's
is
cool though.
insane.
That's cool.
It's I think the thing that I noticed is that the Air looks prettier, and the Pro is finally feeling like a Pro phone. Like the Pro phone is hideous.
How ugly they are.
It's hideous,
I hate
but
that
the fact
they changed the way the camera looks. I hate that giant bulgy shit.
Yeah.
Like I get that they want to like
it's like a
add more
two-tone.
stuff to it, right? And they need more space to add more stuff to the phone.
I think the Pros this year are functionally like catered to Pros now. Like it's a hideous phone.
But they say that every year.
Yeah, but it's
every
hideous.
year. It's a better camera.
But this
better
the
battery.
16 Pro Max I have is still
better
a pretty
processing
phone.
power.
It's still a pretty phone.
Good II.
But now they have the 2 terabyte option that people for sure use. Like if I could get a 2 terabyte option, I think I would opt in to get that.
If it wasn't $1 million, I would.
You know, put that shit on Claren.
Claren does go on bankrupt for over this.
Yeah, well, shout out to Claren, man. And I mean, they're hideous. The new Pros.
I agree. But I've been saying this since like recently. Ever since they switched from like 3 camera little square to like 3 camera giant like rectangle thing, I was like, ew.
But now it's the
Why
whole
would y'all
top
do that?
piece.
Yeah. And now it's a whole now it's like it's just gross. Like even when they went from like 1 camera to 2 cameras, I was like, alright, we doing a lot.
Hey.
We doing a lot because it went from like a flat back phone to now it's a little bumpy in the back, right? And then they went 3 cameras from it being a little bumpy to now having like a whole little notch out. Like it's a whole edge now. And I was like, it's ugly, but whatever. I like how
We
good
gonna
the
live.
camera is.
We gonna do what we gotta do.
Nah, I just don't fuck with it at all. I think it's hideous, but I'm not the one designing phones, so I don't know.
And I look at my phone, and I've been seeing the YouTube videos of the Fold 7, and I just look at my phone, I'm like, I'd be disappointed.
I do. Same, because I see TikToks of people like, look how cool my phone is, and it's like an animated wallpaper on like a flip phone, like in like
The flip phone, yeah. The girls that are getting into the flip phone,
like they
making it
close
aesthetic,
up and it
they're
has like a whole wallpaper that's animated. They open it up and it's like a whole fucking iPhone, and I'm like, that's actually cool as shit.
I love the girly pop sound.
I'm like, that's actually cool.
In STEM,
bro. I don't know why they not doing the same.
allegedly, Apple's doing a folding phone next year,
Then it's gonna be.
but I think it's too late. I think it needed to drop this year.
I agree.
I didn't think
They were too
personally.
busy fucking around with dumb shit. That's the problem. They were too busy fucking around with, what was it, an Apple car at one point.
Bro, it's
they
like
dropped that project
They
and did nothing with it.
they were banking on Apple AI.
Yeah, they did that. They
And they
put all
fumbled
their
that.
money on Apple AI and then went nowhere with it.
They were like, damn, we just lost so much
money, yeah.
money, so much years of development that's just still not done. I think they just try to get in on the hype and hope. And I think that the fact that they're
I
working
feel like
on
the only
AI.
viable thing that like Apple sells now is their tablets, because even their computers are dog shit now too, overpriced, and they're bad. You can build a better PC for like half the price.
My M1 Air is still my baby.
So I
I
don't
love that one. Yeah, I think the Apple fatigue is kicking in. It's, I wouldn't say they're done, but they're not gonna have the market share that they've had. I think.
Nah, not for unless they do something new and innovative.
I mean, the new shit is gonna be the folding phone they're gonna drop next year, allegedly.
But even if that folding phone isn't as good as the one that's already out or better, people aren't gonna gravitate towards it. They're just gonna be like, why would I switch my Samsung Fold, whatever the hell you said, to this iPhone if the one I currently have is better?
I don't even think they would want people to switch from folding to folding. I think they would just want people who have regular iPhones to switch to a folding iPhone. If my iPhone could fold,
Would you fold it?
I would use it.
Really?
Yes, because I wouldn't. The thing that's holding me back, and it's not really holding
For
me
me,
back.
I wouldn't, just because it's a fatter pocket feel. I don't like that.
Bro, the Galaxy Fold 7 is less thick than my 16 Pro Max.
Folded?
Folded.
Shit, I would have thought otherwise.
It's lighter.
Fuck this fucking fuck Newark. Newark Airport, your ass.
I told you not to
Fuck that place, bro.
Fly there, bro.
Fucking, I was supposed to like arrive here, and they sent my ass to fucking Washington D.C., bro.
How did you get home?
I had to wait.
But you flew back.
Yeah, same night, but it was fucking bullshit, bro. I was waiting to fucking Washington D.C., bro.
You should call them late. You should be like, yo, come hang out there.
So fucking dumb, bro.
Yeah.
Newark is the worst, bro. Not only that, like, day of my flight, when I was leaving Vegas, right? We got to the airport, I think it was like at 12, and our flight was for like 1 or 2. And then they were like, shit, Newark not letting us the weather.
Yo!
Right? And
bro, in San Antonio, they did the same thing.
And I was like, what do you...
JFK, well, it's raining.
Yeah. That's what happened. And so they pushed it from 2 to 4. And I was like, all right, whatever, 2 hours. Fine. And then 4 hits, and they're like, guys, so Newark's not letting us go through again. We're going to have to push it another 2 hours. So it went from 2 to 4 to 4 to 6. And I was like, oh my God, bro, fuck off.
Did you leave at 6?
No! And then it pushed it another 2 hours at 8. And then we got on the plane.
And then again, right on the plane?
On the plane, the motherfucker, while we was almost at, right? We was almost at, like, no joke, like 20 minutes from Newark. They're like, all right, guys, Newark's letting us know we can't land. They don't got space for us. And neither does LaGuardia or JFK. None of them has space for us. So we have to go to Washington, D.C. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, get me off this plane! I was losing my mind, bro. So fucking stupid, bro.
What airline?
I think it was Delta.
I fucking knew it.
I think it was
Delta did the same thing to me, bro. On my San Antonio trip. Wake up, off rip.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
Flight delayed.
I don't know. I don't know what
an hour, right? So we, so like, all right, that's crazy because I've already checked out. We're in the elevator to go to the rental car.
I literally just had to wait in the airport for hours because they kept delaying my shit. I was like, this is so stupid.
And then again, so my flight was supposed to leave at like 10:30. She's like, all right, we're gonna leave at 12. Delayed it till 1. Then it delayed it till 1:45. That's what I hate when they delayed like within the same hour. I'm like, okay, we might make it this time. When you start boarding the plane, the guys, we still can't leave yet. It's gonna be like another 20, 30 minutes. So we on this plane, hot boxing the plane, bro.
Bro, that's what I was sitting at Washington D.C. on the plane,
bro,
for like an hour and a half just because because Newark wouldn't clear up some fucking room for us. I was like, I'm gonna fucking start punching people on this fucking plane, bro. It was so hot in there.
To this day, I'm still fighting for a refund for my fucking my Delta flight, bro. They've already given me two $50 credits per seat, so technically I have $200 of credits that I can use. But I'm like, nah, y'all lied to me. Y'all lied to me because y'all was like, oh, when I went to check in the day before for my flight, I was like, do you want to upgrade for like $100 per seat? And I was like, yeah, I think I want to upgrade on the way back. I want to fly comfort. They're like, yeah, you have all these amenities. You have a TV, entertainment system, which you have in the back.
Yeah, you do.
You have the same shit in the back.
I watched Gladiator 1 and 2 on the way to Vegas.
And then
I didn't watch none of that. I think I was just like coloring.
They're like, you have these amenities. You have the bigger chairs. You have like recliners. Right? Boom! I get to my seats. I'm like, where the fuck is the TV at?
You gonna get one?
No.
Damn.
No. I'm looking at first class. I'm the first row, right before first class. I'm like, those motherfuckers got TVs. I text my cousins who are in the back, like the last possible row. I'm like, hey, can you take a picture of the front of your seat? They got each of them got one TV.
Yeah.
I'm like, why did I pay this money to not have anything? I'm just looking at.
That would blow my mind.
I'm holding the steering wheel like the fucking guy in fucking that one movie, fucking the Korean movie about
Parasite.
Yes, I'm holding my shit. I'm like this, fuming, baby. And I don't want to say anything. I don't want to crash out because I don't want to get banned. But fucking Delta, dude.
Yeah, they're shit, bro. They are shit. I'm not gonna front. Hey, but they gave me toaster stroopwafels. Them shit was good.
Bro,
they kept passing them out. They kept passing out snacks because of how mad everybody was. They kept giving out like pretzels and stroopwafels.
Bro, they gave me salsa, sun chips, garden salsa sun chips. the tiniest little bag.
Yeah, it's a little bad.
But I was like, can I have 3 of these? And they were like, yeah. Because I was in the better seat, so they said yes, honestly. Which is fucked up. Because if I was in the back, they wouldn't have given me 3.
People act like idiots at the airport, bro. Straight idiots, bro. I don't think I've hated people more than when I was in the airport or on a plane.
Bro.
I don't think I've hated people more. Like not the people that worked around, like just people who were passengers. Like I've never met more. Yeah, like I've never met more inconsiderate, dumb people in my life, bro. Like people would like that had no business getting up, like just to stand up and stand in front of you, like even though they had like I was like, bro, fucking get the fuck out of my face.
Well, there's one lady took my fucking seat. I was sitting there.
There was someone who took my seat too, and I was like,
my mom
and
my aunt and my 2 cousins, and I come back to getting a sandwich, and then I'm like, y'all just let her take my seat. Like, and I point at her, I'm like, y'all let that happen?
Yeah.
What happened? They're like, we didn't even notice she sat down.
I had an Indian couple that wanted my seat. They were like, "Can we have your seat?"
I wasn't even gonna say that person was Indian either.
No.
I was gonna keep that to myself.
Indian people are some of the most inconsiderate people I've
I was
met in my
keeping
life.
that to myself.
I was sitting with my girl, right, and then they were like, "Can we have this seat? I want to sit here with my son." And I was like, "No, I paid for this." And he was like, "But we're a fan." I was like, "That's not my business, bro. You should have paid for your seats. I paid extra to have seats next to each other. Go somewhere else, bro." And then they had their fucking son yelling the whole plane. He was yelling, bro, like the whole time. I was like, please, dude, do something about this fucking kid,
Can somebody
bro.
drug him, please?
It was ridiculous. And I was like, why the fuck is the kid going to fucking Vegas anyway? What the fuck?
Yeah, why are you bringing him
why
for?
you bringing this
Why are
kid?
you going?
Why you bringing this fucking kid to Vegas, bro? It was so dumb, bro. I cannot. They're so stupid. And they're fucking sitting there putting on jackets and sweaters and shit in the middle of the aisle when everybody's trying to get off the fucking plane. I'm like, grab your shit and go! Do this in the hallway! Why are you doing it here? It was so, I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Bro, I hate when the plane lands and everybody stands up.
I'm like, bro, dude, don't do that.
I'm like, yo, you know,
People behind me get up. That's what I'm saying. The Indians would get up behind me and stand in front of me. I'm like, knowing damn well your shit's back there.
No, it is back there. That's the worst part.
Why the fuck are you here standing in front of me putting on jackets and shit?
There was a guy who was sitting across me, like before we boarded the plane, and he like was in like his own seat. So like he had like a walker that you can sit on.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm seeing that he's about to get off on the plane. He has like Air Force veteran like a hat on.
Mm-hmm.
My sister was just graduating from the Air Force, so I'm like, all right, now I gotta respect these people. I have an Air Force hat on because I was like that's what she gave me as a gift. So I'm like, so I was chopping it up with him in the thing. I'm like, yeah, my sister just graduated, and we were talking about it. And so he's clearly like, I'm like, guys, we have to let this guy off. Like clearly he has like he was probably boarded first, so obviously he should probably leave the plane first.
Yeah.
Bro, why did I have to get in the fucking aisle and just block everybody?
Yeah.
Like
that's what I'm saying. It's like people are just so fucking inconsiderate that you have to start being fucking rude to people for them to just like act like regular human beings.
Bro, I had to shoulder check this lady into her seat. I'm like, can we let this guy go? Can we let him off the fucking plane? Like,
no, bro, no. And
he didn't have no bags. Just himself and whoever was with him. They just had like a backpack. I'm like, bro, can we let this person out? Please?
So dumb. And then I was sitting in the aisle, bro. Everybody bumped into me. And I didn't realize how fucking wide body I am. Every fucking person bumped into me, bro. And not one of them said sorry. The only person that said sorry was a stewardess that would bump into me and be like, oh, I'm sorry. Every motherfucker hit me every time, bro, in the shoulder. And I'm like, what's happening? I'm not this wide body, bro. I'm not built like a motherfucking Arnold Schwarzenegger that you can't just turn your body and walk down the aisle like a regular person.
Why you slammed it into the steering wheel?
Fucking stupid, bro. I was trying to show you what the fuck I was going
You
through.
made me swerve so hard. Yo!
It's fucking dumb, bro. I got bumped I'm like, just turn. Just turn your body. I'm big as shit. If I'm walking down the aisle and I see somebody that's in my way, I turn. Common courtesy, bro. I got everybody bumping into me the whole fucking plane ride.
Oh, this guy just gave you a dirty look. Like that wasn't my fault, bro.
Stupid,
I
bro.
felt that though. I didn't per se. I forgot what seat. I think I was in the aisle seat too, but there was nobody in the middle seat though.
I can't be in the middle and I can't be at the end because my legs they hurt the way I gotta sit.
I get that.
At least with the aisle, I could like extend my knees at least like this until somebody walks in and I do this.
Yeah. Well, that's why I upgraded to comfort. And oh yeah, I didn't get to finish telling that. The fucking seats didn't recline in the aisle I was in. No TV, no reclining seat. And I paid more. And I was fighting with Delta. I'm like, bro.
Well, yeah, why would you advertise?
You guys charged me
Yeah.
a fee for the bad seats. I'm not saying give me that money back. I want the money I paid extra to get all these amenities and accommodations that I didn't get. I'm like, I want that money back. I don't want the like $600 per ticket that I paid. Like, I just want my like $200 back. That's all I want. And they're dicking me around. They're dicking me around, Delta.
I hate Delta. I hate being on a plane. That sucks. It's the worst mode of transportation.
Especially when you have things. Like when you have a bag.
Yeah.
Like Malik doesn't hate planes because he barely has a bag. You know, he just got what's on him. Like it's a bag.
Yeah.
I think that's a perfect like setup. If you don't got too much stuff, you're golden. You gotta worry about too much. You don't gotta do too many things. You don't gotta remember shit. But man,
Like, even when I just had my backpack and it was just underneath my bag, my seat. I hated it.
It barely fit.
Yeah, it just sucks. It just sucks. Being on a plane sucks.
That's what we drive everywhere. So I drive everywhere at least.
That's my rant. I don't know nothing else. Something like that.
I'm about to pull off, get some Chick-fil-A. I think they're still open. I think they are. That's what we're gonna do. I might just post this as soon as we get in. Because I'm actually hungry now that I've talked for so long.
Yeah.
Now that we started getting back in the groove, I'm actually fakely, beastly hungry.
All I've had today is a steak sandwich. Oh, and the protein.
Which you still have.
Protein, no,
You still got on. You want some fries or something? No?
Probably.
We'll see.
Probably. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see when we get in there. They better be open. Oh, I have a crispy $20 bill I could put on for these people. Get some gas while we're here. Oh, man.
This is the same Chick-fil-A we was last time?
Yes. Oh, I've noticed too. I have my comfort rest stops. I'm like, okay, there's one like on the way back, like from Baltimore, that I always stop. That also has a Chick-fil-A. Fun fact. Yo, you know, I almost got caught up crazy in Baltimore.
Where do we?
Last time I went, I was there like a month ago. Bro, why am I like I'm following the flow of traffic, right? Nobody's going the speed limit. There's a sign that says construction zones fines double, right? And typically that means like when there's motherfuckers working.
Yeah.
There's motherfuckers working, don't speed. It was like 1 a.m. We're going fast and furious, like Mario Kart. It's like nine cars there. Why I see like a bunch of flashing lights, I'm like, oh my god, we all got caught up like this.
Damn.
To this day, I haven't gotten that ticket in the mail.
He said he was gonna mail it?
Don't know if
They probably wrote down the wrong license plate or
no.
something.
I mean, I don't know what happened to that. So that triggered me
He
just
probably
now.
fucked up and wrote down the wrong license plate and then never was like.
No, but
damn.
I feel like it flashed that many times to get all the license plates, like you know, because there was a lot of us there.
Yeah.
And so to this day, I don't know if I'm gonna get a ticket.
Damn, that's gonna be us in the few. Look at them. Look at all, every single one of them limping out the car. Look at them, bro. Not one of them walking straight. They all like, oh,
That's
shit.
fucked up. You're fucked up for that favorite. Anyway, we're gonna go get some Chick-fil-A, and I think just try to knock out some of this drive. Follow us. You know what's coming next. Full blown podcast setup. Lena might come on. She said.
She says that every time.
Yeah, but I the way
She be lying.
the way I told her
She
though,
liar.
I was like, listen, it'll be us this way. She could be on the other side, not camera, but mic.
just mic?
Yeah.
Some people
And I
might be
said I was gonna call it a one-sided conversation.
Oh.
So I mean, that's not a tough title. Yeah.
That is tough. That's a tough title.
All right, so let's get some fucking Chick-fil-A. I'm starving.